Steve here from Advanced Global MSP Coaching. And what we're looking at is our Advanced First Contact Resolution Report. This is the second most popular report we get asked for after the open close report that includes same-day resolution in it. So this is our second most popular report. And as you can see here are the 5 techs inside our demo database, and this is the number of tickets. So Tech 5 had 3, 5, 3, 15, and 5 here for a total of 31 tickets. But the number of work entries, that's quite a bit different: 9, 11, 6, 42, and 13. And what we're interested in, because this is not first call resolution, that's what you get when you are into enterprise IT and you're dealing with call centers. An MSP doesn't operate like an enterprise IT call center. In an enterprise IT call center, people calling in most of the time, 90% of the time, are just looking for information. And the call centers flip through a book of scripts and they read the script to whoever the caller is. Even in IT, I visited Liberty Mutual. They're just down the road from Portland in Portsmouth, and I visited them and I went through their help desk, if you will, and the technicians that were sitting there had these flip books, and I said something to the manager, and he goes, "Yeah, each of our flip books have 70 scripts in them. 80% of the problems that the call center sees come down to one of these 70 problems." And I said, "Seriously?" I said, our techs will see 70 problems an hour. You only see 70 problems. But remember, it's enterprise IT. Everybody is on the same network. So the help desk doesn't get network issues. That's the engineers that get that. There were only 3 different PC images. Everybody has the exact same PC. And in all of Liberty Mutual, there were only 3 images. There was the executive image, the salesperson's image, and then everybody else had this one image. So if you think about it, all the PCs are the same, only 3 images to deal with, and everybody's on the same network. Doesn't matter. If I remember right, Liberty Mutual had 2,000 technicians, let alone employees. I have no idea. I also met the manager of Boeing 747 type Boeing, and his help desk, and he had 5,000 level 1 techs sitting in his help desk. Unfortunately, I didn't ask him how many scripts he has, but I imagine it's a few more than 70. But that's it. They run into 70 issues 80% of the time. And so clearly what we deal with in MSPs is totally different. So here's how you read the report. This is the number of tickets the tech has. This is the number of time entries. But these are the number of tickets that have more than 2 time entries by the same tech. So if this tech put in 1 time entry and then escalated to another tech and they put in a time entry, that would count here as more than 2 time entries because it's 2 different people. Or if the tech logs in and works with the client, thinks the problem's fixed, checks that evening, logs in again, making sure the reboot happened, or maybe tomorrow morning reach back to the client to make sure they were good before they closed out the ticket, that would be okay. But if there's 3, if the tech works with the client and then logs in that night for a reboot and still isn't sure and then logs in tomorrow, well, I'm sorry, that's 3 time entries by the same person, and that shows up here and this. So once you look at that, you have 3 tickets here with one of them being flagged. That means 67% were completed with first contact resolution. No flags here, so that's 100% first contact resolution. 15 tickets here, but 5 of them were flagged with having multiple time entries. So that also is a score of 67%. 5 is 1/3 of 15, so 1/3 was flagged, 2/3 are good. And here we have 5 tickets. Only one of them got flagged. Awful lot of time entries in that one. You know, if you think about it, if 10 of these are on the first one, if 8 of them are on the first one, there were 5 time entries in this one ticket. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. But that's a score of 80%. Company average is 77%. Having worked with MSPs around the world for 8.5 years now, typical reading is about 85% on first contact resolution. If you have any other questions, just email us at info@agmspcoaching. That number again, or that email address again, is info@agmspcoaching. Other than that, have an awesome day.